And we're live. Good morning, everyone. Hope you're doing all right today. It is Monday, April 19th, 2021. Oh, the weather's a little bit nicer today. Pollution level's not too high. Everything's looking good. It's still, the weather's cool, but you feel that spring, nice spring chill. Far superior to winter because there is sunshine, which means it will warm up today. That's good. It's always nice to have. Let's see how the hair's doing. Yesterday I had kind of a fun class. I went to an older friend's, this guy I know, an acquaintance, and he hosted an event at a gym where they did 3 hours of Kung Fu. I was actually there for 3.5 hours. It was an hour of Tai Chi, an hour of Kung Fu, and an hour of lion dancing. The lion dancing was fun. We paired off 2 people to control a lion. One person controls the head, one controls the tail. I did the tail because it's supposed to be the taller partner is in the back and the shorter partner is up front. So my partner was shorter than me, therefore I was in the tail section. Good morning there. Sandra Sue, how are you? Can you hear me okay? I'm not sure if the headset is connecting or not, or if it's just my phone picking up the voice. Yeah, so there was a lion dancing class, and that was fun. I enjoyed that. It was a lot of work to control that lion. I did control the head at one point by myself with no tail, and good. I'm glad you can hear me. And that was fun. It's a cute part of the Chinese culture, the lion dance. They don't do it much up here in the north. It's more of a southern Chinese type thing. The one they do more in the north is the dragon dance. And the dragon dance is not as fun. You need like 10, 15 guys, and each has a stick, and then they control the dragon. It's made of paper mache and bamboo, so it is not heavy. My partner was a girl though, and she was in front of me, and she felt like it was heavy. But when I controlled the head, just to practice with it a few times, I didn't think it was heavy. I could see if you were holding it all day long, it would be. But yeah, we did an hour and a half of learning that lion dance. The instructors were pretty cool. They were little bitty dudes, like 5 foot maybe, and stout, thick as a barrel, and short, stout. And so those are the types of Kung Fu guys that do that type of thing. They do acrobatics and Kung Fu. It was pretty cool. I had fun. It was a free class. It's not something I'm going to do regularly because it is quite expensive. And the Kung Fu techniques and stuff, there's not a lot to learn. It's mostly just rehearsal. So it's geared towards foreigners that looked heavy. I saw teapots. What are you talking about, teapots? It's geared more towards foreigners that are over here visiting and or maybe staying for 6 months or something like that, a year, that want to learn something like that. I'm having the old morning cigarette. It's about 5 till right now, so I need to get rolling pretty quick, get my breakfast, and get ready for the day. What are you spouting off about over there, teapots? Oh, that's right. Yeah, short and stout. I'm familiar with it. Yeah, you're very funny. Yeah, they were teapots. They were short and stout. They were nice guys though. I'm not sure if they got paid for the class or whatever, but it was a free class to try to attract interest in my this guy. His name's AJ. He is a British guy that has been in China 20 plus years. He's one of the only guys I know that's been here longer than me. And he did some actors workshops a while back, and I went and read, and he was really impressed with my talent as an actor. And he's like, "You're a professional actor, aren't you?" And I was like, "No, I'm an amateur comedian is what I am. Try to be." Anyway, he thought I was a professional actor, and he said, "If you're not, then you should be." And I've heard that on and off throughout my life. People think that I have acting skill and talent, but when I went to Hollywood, they weren't interested. They don't give a fuck. I have taken some minor acting roles here in China, but the main reason I don't do the acting gig is that it's a lot of work for very little pay, and they're very cutthroat in the industry, and the folks that do it battle each other to the top, and I'm not interested in doing that. I'm not interested in the cutthroat behavior and the gossip and the egocentricity that goes along with it. That's why I just like to do my own private channel. It's more interesting to me. I've worked on some small film projects, and it's always more fun. Yeah, they're a bunch of fucking satanic ass eaters that just do stupid shit, and that's how they control their hierarchy. You know, if you're not interested in bowing down to their idea of what the devil is, then you can't go very far with them. And I'm not. They know that. They know I'm very independent. And anyway, so working on smaller film projects, those are a lot more interesting, a lot more satisfying. You've got guys that are, oftentimes you work for free, you know, but they're struggling to make a name for themselves, and so their creativity is at its peak, or it's at a very focused point in their careers where they're trying to get their portfolio together, and they're doing a lot of their work pro bono, and they don't have any money, and they're trying to borrow cameras, and they want your help on everything, you know, like you do some camera work, you do some sound work, you do some editing, you help work on the script, you improv lines, and you have input into the direction of what's the final product is. And that's a lot more interesting. That's the level I like to work at. I wouldn't mind working on a film project, you know, if someone came along and said, "Hey, here's $100 million, go have a ball." I could direct and get a script and make a dynamite picture, but nobody's approached me with that intention. And I've been working on a script for a long time, and at some point I'll get focused and put the hours in to finish it, and I'll let y'all know what that is. And it'll come together at some point. I'll pull together a team and make my own little independent movie, because that would be fun. But it's not going to happen right now, and it's not going to happen while I'm sitting here on the horn when I need to get in there and have my breakfast. So I will wrap this up. I love y'all good-looking, happy, sexy people out there in TV land. I hope you guys are doing good. I'm feeling the spring weather. It's nice. I saw Tanya's pictures with the cats. That's fun stuff. The cats look good. The yard looked nice. It looked wet. You must have gotten some rain. So there goes the bell. I will talk to you guys again later. Until then, as above, so below. Into the future, into the abodes of a new day. Bye for now. Kisses.